Hello friends. So today we are going to learn about traffic studies and analysis. Traffic studies or surveys are carried out to analyze the different characteristics. These studies helps in deciding the geometric design, features and traffic control for safe and efficient traffic movement. The traffic surveys for collecting traffic data are also called as traffic census. Okay? Then the various traffic studies generally carried out are, so we'll enlist down what are the studies that are carried out. First is traffic volume study, next speed study. In speed study we have two subtypes, that is spot speed study, speed and delay study. Next, origin and destination study, traffic flow characteristics, traffic capacity study, parking study, accident study and highway lightning. So we will study one by one in detail. So traffic volume study. What is traffic volume study? Traffic volume is the number of vehicles crossing a section of road per unit time at any selected period. Okay. In this we can also say that traffic volume is used as a quantity measure of flow. The commonly used units are vehicles per day and vehicles per hour. The complete traffic volume study may include classified volume study by recording the volume of various types and class of traffic. Okay, then there are also some objectives, and the objects and uses of traffic volume studies we will enlist down one by one. So traffic volume is generally accepted as a true measure of the relative importance of roads and in deciding the priority for movement and expansion. Traffic volume study is used in planning traffic operations and control of existing facilities, and also for planning and designing the new facilities. This study is used in analysis of traffic patterns and trends. The classified volume study is useful in structural design of pavement, in geometric design and in computing roadway capacities. Okay. It is the most commonly highway design volume or flow is expressed in vehicles per day or vehicles per hour. Also, pedestrian traffic volume study is used for planning sidewalks, walkways, crosswalks, subways and pedestrian signals. There are variations in traffic flow from time to time. Hourly traffic volume varies considerably during the day. The peak hourly volume may be much higher than the average hourly volume. Okay. So in this we have one term as PCU, passenger car unit. It is nothing but all the different classes of vehicles are converted to a single standard common unit called as a passenger car unit. Now the traffic counts are taken by noting the number of vehicles of various classes that passes the standard point in each direction for the particular duration or interval. Traffic census is taken regularly on national highways twice a year for 7 consecutive days in each round. One round covers peak seasons and other the lean seasons. The average of 7 days traffic is daily average traffic. If the traffic is taken continuously for all the days in a year, the average traffic is known as AADT, that is annual average daily traffic. Okay, that's what we said. Now these are some of the types of measurement, volume measurements. Okay, so AADT, average annual daily traffic. The average 24-hour traffic volume at a given location is measured over a full 365 days, that is in a year, that is the total number of vehicles passing the site in a year divided by 365 will give you the count of AADT. Okay. Trends chart, variation charts all shows the AADT values. Then next we have AAWT, that is average annual weekday traffic. The average 24-hour traffic volume occurring on weekdays over a full year. It is computed by dividing the total weekday traffic volume for a year by 260. This is the standard formula. The relationship between AAWT, that is annual average weekday traffic, and AWT, that is annual weekday traffic, is analogous to that between AADT and ADT. Volume in general is measured using different ways like manual counting, detectors, sensor countings, moving car observer method, etc. Mainly, the volume study establishes the importance of a particular route with respect to the other routes, the distribution of traffic on road, and the fluctuations in the flow, all which eventually determines the design of the highway and the related facilities. Thus, volume is treated as the most important of all the parameters of traffic streams. Then what is ADT? An average 24-hour traffic volume, an average 24-hour traffic volume at a given location for some period of time less than a year. It may be measured for 6 months, that is a season, month, week, or as little as 2 days. An ADT is a valid number only for a period over which it can be measured. Then AWT, an average 24-hour traffic volume occurring on weekdays for some period of time less than 1 year, such as for a month or a season, comes under average weekday traffic. Counting of traffic volume. Now, how this traffic volume is counted? There are two methods, that is either mechanically it can be counted or manually it can be counted. So considering mechanical count, this may be fixed type or portable type. It may be either be automatically records the total number of vehicles crossing a section of a road in a desired period. Other methods of working the mechanical detectors are by video, radar detector, etc. Advantage is that the main advantage of this mechanical count is that it can work throughout the day and night despite of the duration. Then second is manual count. It is possible to obtain data which cannot be collected by mechanical counter, such as vehicle classification, turning movements, etc. Okay, so this is possible only by manual method. So this is done. These are the figures showing you the how the counting of traffic volume is done. Okay, these are all data given in the traffic monitoring handbook. Then presentation of all this traffic volume data. Here the most important term, hourly average traffic, that is 38th highest hourly volume, or the design, it is also called as a design hourly volume. This is found from the plot between hourly volume and the number of hours in a year that the traffic volume is exceeded. The 30th highest hourly volume is the hourly volume that will be exceeded only 29 times in a year, and all other hourly volumes of the years will be less than this volume. Okay, means in a year only 29 times this volume will be the greatest one. The 30th highest traffic volume is found to be satisfactory from both facility and economic consideration, and hence it is used for the designing of highways. So this is the graph showing you that here at the bottom number of hours in 1 year. Okay, so here you can see that at 29th you will get maximum hourly traffic volume in percentage. So this is the graphical representation of 30th highest hourly volume, or it is also called as the design hourly volume.